Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I'm a little excited for today, mostly because we can finally wrap up our, I guess we'll call it a misadventure here at the Far Territory. It's been quite a long time since I came over here originally technically was the second trip here. The first trip was when I started this playthrough. For the Something Wicked achievement. But now we are finally wrapping up the second trip, which, I did all the tales and everything, and fully explored each region, gathering all the supplies, and actually establishing a base. I think I have a hair on my tongue. Can't tell. Oh, cougar. Cougar in the background. And also completing some achievements. And actually, before we can leave the Far Territory, I gotta make sure that I've completed every achievement and or achievement requirement. So let's get right into it. Something like it. Oh, we can delete that. Fuck that. God, that was awful. Anyways. So, I know one of the achievements I have left to do is to fish all the rare fish. That's what I'm doing on this save file, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm at Mystery Lake already, so I can do that off stream. That's easy. We have every other achievement to get.
Behind.
Where am I at? I'm in the bunker. Okay. So obviously the Will to Live and Something Wicked, those are I'm just working on naturally while playing this. Expert Angler is that fish achievement. That's what I'll be doing on that other save file. Goods and services, that is Trader. Tasty menu we can technically do now because of the recent update. Also, I've got a popsicle that I'm gonna be eating over the course of the stream. Hopefully it doesn't melt before I finish it. So tasting menu. It says find and cook 9 unique ingredients, which means I gotta cook them. I'm gonna be honest, it might trigger after cooking one of them. Because I think someone reported that they got that achievement and it bugged out. Last time I streamed this. Hold on, I got something stuck in my throat. Or my nose, actually. Like the back of my nose. Okay, we're good. So I'll try working on that at some point. Maybe when we're back at Coastal Highway. Down below, almost done with that one. I just need to enter the Black Rock Prepper Cache. Broken Body, that is going to be its own playthrough. Probably streamed. Exposure, I think it just needs Black Rock and that's it. We have, I think, both vistas still technically to do here at the airfield. Something Wicked, that's, yeah, you know. And then the last memento, I believe, is Black Rock as well. And I did have notes in here, actually, regarding those achievements. Oh, we gotta go back to Hushru Valley for mementos. I also forgot to do this. Things to bring. I don't remember this section. Cooking skillet. Was that from a while back? Because remember, I started here. I started in the airfield, then went to the ZOC and Thunder Pass. This could have been from day 5. I don't even remember. I should start marking down the days. This is early on too. I remember we got to go get the salt and the batteries from Desolation Point and bring it over to Coastal. Ooh, that's cold. I think that's in reference to the memento cache there. I mean, I'm not going back to the ZOC at this point. I don't know. I think there might have been a cooking skillet that I had there. Hopefully I left it there. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, it's midday already. Oh, and I have no energy. Fun. Let me just sleep a bit. Oh, fucking glimmer fog. So you recovered from the pizza nightmare? Yeah, and I had pizza like the day after. Or the day of, I don't remember. So yikes. No, it was the day after. Yeah. Which was... No. Not yesterday. That was Sunday. Oh, it was the it was the day before, right. I had pizza the day before the nightmare. So at least that pizza wasn't ruined. I think I'm good to go, right? Like, I obviously have some heavy stuff to carry. Toasty, I'm too slow and I'm too into a show right now. Got 25 minutes left, LOL, but I'll be back. Okay, thank you for joining though. See you in a bit. Hello, Jim Pan. How are you doing? I guess while I'm waiting here. There's that memento cache. I don't even know where that is. There's the prepper cache. Oh, I think I know where it is. I still have to loot like half of the river valley. So that'll be a trip at some point. But I think I want to do Blackrock first. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I should go because the daylight is burning here. Have you seen Doctor Who, bro? No. No, not, never. Oh.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This is going to suck. I'm a little scared to put the travel down, so let's just drop everything on the floor outside. Oh, also I should probably pull out my gun. And I pulled out my gun. Let's just drop it all here. Drop the books. Drop those. I'm not dropping anything tiny, because that'll be hard to pick up. Okay. Oh, right, I got the new balaclava, the tactical. And I did get that. Found out it's really not worth it once you have the fucking Mariner's Peak coat. Not that. When you have the military coat, the tactical jacket just isn't worth it. So much stuff. Oh, I need to go the other way. Fuck. I need to see if the traveler can even go down that hill. I'm gonna guess no. But that is a future me problem. Okay, let's grab the rest. Yeah, I need to go this way. Yeah. That means the anniversary's coming up fast, which is scary to think about. I need to figure out what I'm doing for that month. If I'm doing anything special like Nightmare Fuel Half-Life month or something else. I don't know. But it's got to be extra special, you know, because it's the 10-year anniversary. Okay, well, I came up through here. The travel can't come through here. Oh, wait, no. I think I did come through the other side. I don't remember. I kind of don't want to do this now. I don't want to do this. I gotta wait for this glimmer fog to pass.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, let's do this again. Well, the only Valve games that I like are Half-Life and Left 4 Dead. Not really into anything else that they made. Uh-oh. That's my cue to go inside, but I can't. Oh boy. I'm curious. No. I already did Half-Life month. That was last year, last August. Yeah, this game could really use a vicinity looting mechanic. And they could do pick up all, drop all, whatever. Let's see if this works. Just gotta wait. Do another Half-Life month? Absolutely not. No. Not unless they make Half-Life episode 3, or Half-Life 2 episode 3. And or Half-Life 3. Oh yeah, I gotta take my dairy pill. Or else there's gonna be a large break in the middle of the stream. Right, Glimmer Fog is only during the day, but now I gotta do this at night. Is it really still Glimmer Fog time? Jesus fucking Christ.
I can barely...
Shut up. Oh no, it's melting. Well, this is not ideal. But I have no other choice. Oh, gotta go do Justies still. Ah! Son of a biscuit. Let me just drop the things that are the heaviest. They can all stay here for now. Okay. Well, I gotta clear these wolves now. Hey boys, how's it going? What? Literally face shot with the gun. You didn't care? What? I wish I'd just chew on these.
I need to drop something.
That's some actual bullshit. I literally, like, nearly point blank shot him in the face. He did not care. That wolf's got issues. At this point, I just want to scare them to get them out of here. Now, like 90% of the time they get shot, they run. But that guy got shot in the face and he did not care. Miss, but that's fine. At least it's scared. Any food here? I don't really know. Who? No. That better not be at me. Why did I save this for last? Hello, little wabbit. You better run, because there's a wolf nearby. I don't recall this place having much, I'm going to be honest. It's usually completely empty.
Something's gotta go.
I should have probably brought that lantern. Oh well. You're back? You got bored? Oh. I guess the show wasn't very good. Even though you said you liked it.
I could use this.
That's gonna stay here. Ooh. Thank you. There's that note. Book. Water. Bandage. Okay, I take that back. There is stuff here. Oh, look at that. If I ever needed a Kowakin sweater, and I'm in the far territory, there's that.
What have we here?
Yep. Yep, the game's actively fucking with me right now. I'll bring that just because it's leather. So, anyone else having a good day? I was having a good day until literally 5 seconds ago. Anyways, I'm just gonna brave this and bring everything home in the middle of the night. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
And the biscuit is getting everything. Why do I have that on me? Getting everything home now, so I don't have to do it later. I'll hold on to one just in case. Get nearly mauled to death. Oh, right, and I gotta remember, food cannot go in there. That's ruined. Put my belt back on. Oh, there's so many noises. I don't know where all those teas came from. Oh, of course those oats were ruined, because why not? There was a lot of water there. What the fuck? Oh god, there's something stuck in my nose. It's making my nose itch. Why do I have a can? Please don't. Sorry, I didn't mute it. My bad. Oh god. Let me go get all that loot. I think the thing that breaks the travel and makes it disappear is loading into a building. Come on, so I shall not be loading into any buildings. I'm gonna go at the chat. I found 2 pea coats next to each other and it took you way too long to find one. Yeah. That's fun. Where the fuck is the bunker? Over here? I can't wait to go back and find out that the travel log disappeared. And then I gotta carry the salt bag back home.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, fun. Cold. Hello, Elijah. And also, Eugene, welcome. Yippee! There's always loot in the cabin, even on Loper. Oh, the oats are guaranteed. I didn't know that.
Is it food or?
It actually makes sense that there's a guaranteed oat spawn in this region because there is an oatmeal, well, a porridge recipe card. So yeah. The gun in my hand is not food. I'm sorry. I'm eating a popsicle. I'm almost done with it. I have to take a dairy pill, unfortunately, while eating it. Otherwise, bad things may happen later. I hear Wilson. Give me... No, that's fine. Excuse me. Okay. Drop this. Excuse me, and this. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. I think I gotta go that way. Quack? I don't hear no ducks, so I don't hear no quack. Thought it was raw bacon. What the hell? I'm not playing around, buddy. Come here. We're gonna be going to Black Rock soon anyways. But first, I need to start finding scrap metal. I need to check out the cars here before I leave. I should take the food, I just realized. Hold on. The meat on this would be helpful. Have I played any more Resident Evil 2 modded? Yes. Wow, this was a Thin Wolf. I've been playing a lot of it on a different save file. And I've learned quite a bit about the mod. So I should be more prepared for Friday's stream. Also, I've learned quite a bit about the seed generator and some changes I will make for future playthroughs. Such as, I don't know, making sure that there isn't 1.5 million items in the game. So I don't break the game. Yeah, it's specifically that. That's like one of the biggest things that I'm noticing. The loot is a bit excessive if you don't do proper, like, look over on how many items spawn. The cougar, I don't think there's a cougar here, is there? Oh no, there is. It's I think it's over by the helicopter, right? Where the bow can spawn? Yeah, it's over there. I shouldn't go anywhere near it. This region is big. No, I think the game defaults it to have a bunch of spawns. Basically, there's a section that lets you set the percent chance, or like the ratio of how many extra items spawn in a room. And that could go up to 10. I think it usually just defaults everything to like a high number. except for like 0 extra items and 10 extra items or something like that. There's just a lot of extra items, basically. Like some rooms, you'll go in and there's like 1 extra item, and then others, there's 8, which is a bit excessive. And I did tweak it on my personal save, and I still noticed that I'm getting way too much loot. I have like more knives than I could ever imagine. And gunpowders too. So yeah, there's a bit of an imbalance sometimes. And it's all dependent on the seed, obviously. Alright, so we're just gonna go this way because that's the lake to my right. And I'm gonna hope to God I don't run into anything dangerous. But enjoy the nighttime visuals, I guess. And the heavy breathing. No, it's not next to the cabin. It's like... It's beside the island in the lake, but it's not at the cabin. It's nowhere near the cabin. Oh, and I gotta do the vistas too. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do after getting all this home. Gotta go to the mindful cabin first. And then we can leave, which on the way out I can do that final vista. And get the achievement. This is gonna be thrilling gameplay for the next 15 minutes. I think it should be to my right, right? Yeah, there should be a big empty field right there. Can't really make out anything from the airfield yet, but it should be this way, more or less. Well, it's a foggy night, but I can at least see everything in the distance. So hopefully nothing finds me. Also, I learned that because of certain things that you can do that the randomizer allows you to do, such as going ahead in the game before certain points in the story, you can very easily break your game if you don't follow certain rules. Fortunately, I didn't break mine. Like, for instance, if you go to certain sections of the map before you even do the cutscene with Marvin, you will soft lock the whole game. This should be the way. There it is. I see the hangar. Let me see if I can hit up the back side of it.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
The rarest voice line by Will, and I get it, in the middle of this. Son of a biscuit. Oh! Uh-oh. That might not be good. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, I will say that the visual updates definitely needs a hotfix at some point. I mean, look at the tree outlines. It's doing something to the background of the sky. Like it's unrendering something. I don't know. Oh no. Please no. I'm so close. What is happening? Like,
Never felt so cold in my life.
there's something funky going on right now. Please no, Aurora. I think you need to take the exclamation point out. The second exclamation point. Well, I'll keep going this way. I'll go around to the other side. Well, I'll put the meat here. This is where I keep my meat usually. Lovely. And then I'll bring this round back. What is Wintermute? Hi, David. Welcome. Now that is a good question. I made a whole video on that, but if you want the short answer, this is Wintermute. Whatever happened to the world caused what I believe is like a response to, well, this isn't Wintermute. This is the Quiet Apocalypse. Wintermute is the response to the Quiet Apocalypse. At least that's what I believe. There we go. There's the ducky. I believe that Wintermute is the response to the Quiet Apocalypse. Who's performing that response? No idea. I would assume it's probably the government. But that is my best guess. That is my theory. It's either military or government in origin. Or both. But considering how destructive the Quiet Apocalypse was, I don't think it would be possible to fix any of this. Or to do any kind of emergency response to it. Alright, let's eat, drink, sleep. Should be warm enough. But I do have a video on the channel if you're interested in that. It's a... Okay, I think it's been a year already? I think so. Since I released that video. Yeah, I've got like something still in my throat. Can't really clear it. Think I need a drink or something. Speaking of drink. Soda time and water. Midnight soda is the best soda. Oh, I'm fully rested. I don't believe whatever happened to the Earth is fixable. It'd be one thing if this was just like a freak solar storm and we could repair the power grid. But it's another thing that electronics still don't work even if they're fully functioning. And they have a battery and everything. This is an extraordinary event. There's no going back, and because of Blackfrost's announcement, we kind of can see we're not going back to normal. It's a year later and things are still the same. Maybe worse. So I would not expect there to be any change. Ever. This is the new world. I was about to say, where did I get this can from? I know where I got it from. I'm fucking stupid, that's why. The thing I just ate. I'm sure that this setup could be better optimized, but I'm too lazy to do it right now. Alright, well, let's see. What's the damage like? That's a lot of matches, though. I should probably bring some of them with me. Let me put away everything first and then figure out what I'm going to bring with me. Oh, well, I'll do that after I come back from, what's it called? Mindful Cabin. Let's put the clothes away. Put that away, I don't need it. Put this away. Oh, I have a whole inventory space there. Just sitting there. Collecting dust. Okay, I don't need that can. Let me take all this out. Put it in here instead. Why did I make those ground acorns? What was the point of that? Okay, so I've got some bullet crafting stuff I gotta bring with me. Trash can anywhere? Trash can? Oh yeah, I've got put that away. My pry bar is not looking too good, but I think it'll last. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Food supplies here were not great to begin with when I came back. So I'll be very careful. Oh, I've got 8 liters of water. That explains it. Let me put them in here. I was wondering why I was so over encumbered still. Okay, let me grab the rest and put it away. I mean, look at the newer Fallout, or any of the Fallout games, really. Some of them take place hundreds of years later, and there's still food. Like, that stuff is just, it's still there because of the gameplay purposes. Like, if there was no food, then how would anyone be surviving? I think it's just there for gameplay reasons. Same with the peaches being there. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be completely gone. It'll be there still. Actually, I think I wanna... Hold on. Well, the corn I don't want to eat because those are recipe items. Let's save a couple hams. Let's save this and that. And then we'll save the acorns as well. I'm not saying there wouldn't be canned food still, or packaged food or whatever. It's not going to be as common. I do hope that we have more ways of getting food, or preserving food even. Oh, let me bring the hacksaw with me. I'll check for batteries real quick. Like, I would love to be able to preserve food, like make pickled foods or jams and jellies and stuff like that. Okay, this is full. That way we have like ways of preserving food through the winter, but obviously we're not playing in the off-winter season. We're playing during winter. So like, hopefully we see like cured meats, jam, jelly, pickles, those sorts of things. Maybe even cured fruits as well, or dehydrated fruits. Remnants of what people made and, you know, made when there was, well, I would assume some warm weather. The opportunity to grow plants and maybe have some livestock or whatever, and then prepare that food for the winter. But we'll still see all the older stuff. That's got to be there, otherwise, you know, it would feel kind of weird, right? Like there's still gonna be stuff. For Fallout, it's so bizarre why there's still food 200 plus years later in some of the later games. I think one of the missions in Fallout 4, or no, Fallout 3, one of the first side quests you could do is going to the Super Duper Mart and see if there's still food. And then Moira makes the survival book explaining how even places that clearly were picked off a long time ago might still have stuff in it. That's just for gameplay purposes. I would not expect there to be that much food in the wasteland. Like, if I think about the TV show, the only time they showed pre-war food, I think, was in the bunkers. Or in the bunkers. The Fallout. The vaults. Yeah, essentially. Those are the only times we would see pre-war food, I think. Other than that, everyone in the wasteland's eating nothing but rad roach or rad stag or whatever. Any animals or any plants that they can find. But in the game, though, obviously that's different. Or games. I don't know if there were any batteries out here. Oh, so yeah, I do need to do both vistas. Okay, so I need to grab... another thing. Did I bring the one? Okay, I gotta grab another charcoal. Oh. Okay. That's a bit excessive. I'll bring a few extra just in case. Yeah, there's pickles and dried apples, but those are from pre-Quiet Apocalypse times. I'm talking about stuff that was made after. Because that would be the smart thing to do during the summertime, assuming it's warm enough. Is preserve as much food as possible so it can last through the winter. I gotta check these little baskets, so sometimes they can spawn scrap lead. Nope. Nada. Although I gotta be careful though, because I don't want to travel out of here, because that would force me to take the long route out.
I'm gonna have to leave
Fun.
something behind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring all the batteries, unfortunately. Well, these I'm gonna scrap. All of these batteries I'm scrapping. Those are already safe, so I'm just gonna leave them there. Mother? Why didn't I do this 200 plus days ago? The batteries that are in Desolation Point, those I will absolutely save for trading. Because they're the closest to the trader. Nothing. Not in-game. I'm talking about in lore, in between the games. There will very likely be a summer period. But we won't ever see it because that's not part of the game.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
It would be very odd if there was no summer period. Because that would mean the sun is probably dying, or the earth is dying, or both. And we are boned. And probably will not survive very long. I do believe this is an extinction level event. The first flare. The Quiet Apocalypse. But I don't see it being so quick. I mean, if they're setting it up to be a long-running franchise, why create an extinction level apocalypse?
I'm kind of thirsty.
That will kill everyone in a year or two, because there's no summer. There's no growth period for plants. That way, then all the prey animals, the herbivores, will die off immediately. As soon as all the plants run out, and then the predators, carnivores, and then humans. That would all happen very quickly. In order for Black Frost to make sense, there has to be some summer period, because there's wildlife still, there's plant life even. There's gonna be a summer. It's just not in the gameplay. It's in lore. It's in between games, essentially. That makes the most sense. But we won't really know. I don't know. Maybe they'll talk about it in Black Rust, but who knows? But I do want to believe there's gonna be a summer period. It's just not gonna be part of the game. Maybe one day we'll get a game in the franchise that includes seasons. That would be cool, but that would be a vastly different game for summertime. It would be so different. I don't think it would feel right. That's why I'm kind of skeptical about them trying to make a winter or a summer version of this game. Okay, let's get out of here before fog. It's funny because, like, I know technically there's no summer in this, but you can survive over a year. So my 1,000-day run would theoretically run past the beginning of Black Frost, even though it's still winter. Yeah, it's just gonna be interesting. Technically, the time of Black Frost for this safe I would already be coming up. Ow. Because where am I at right now? Can't believe I'm doing this in the middle of nowhere. 238 or 234. Not that far off. This, I don't know when this is in comparison to Wintermute. Could be a few weeks or months even. Who knows? I don't know if there's cattails here. I think there are. But I don't have time for that right now. I don't recall making this trip before, have I? Because I do have the Vista landmark over there, but I don't have anything else over here. No, like, markings that I've looted anything. So let's just assume I haven't been up to Mindful Cabin. There's a wolf. Wait, is it a wolf? Yeah. There's, like, nothing over there, right? On that wall. I think there's, like, a random cave or two. But other than that, there's, like, nothing over here except for the heli crash by the pond. And the Mindful Cabin. And this place. But this place kind of sucks. There's nothing here, really. There's a 2-slot fire pit, and that's it. Fireplace. Like, there's no loot here. There's nothing. Not even, like, a container that you could loot. Like a dresser or something like that. Yeah, survival game with seasons would be fun. But like, what kind of survival game are we talking about? Are we talking about zombie apocalypse? Please no. Not again. Or, I don't know. The Division style? Because, I mean, technically the games don't have seasons, but the second game is in the summer while the first game's in the winter. Talking about 7 days, well, 7 days of zombies, but like there's different environments even in that game. Like you can play in a forest and then move a few minutes down the road and suddenly it's cold. Or I don't know. What style, I guess. I would like to grab all these cattails. But I'm gonna be frozen solid by the time I'm done. Well, Ice Age doesn't mean the whole planet is frozen, you know that? When we have Ice Ages, it's only a portion of the planet. It's not the whole thing. And if the whole world suddenly turned like into an ice ball, most of the plant life would die very quickly because it's not adapted. It isn't adapted to that type of climate. These plants here are adapted to it because they have it for half the year. But if you go to like the rainforest, those will die very quickly if the planet were suddenly to freeze over. There's no chance in hell that we would survive very long. Up north, probably, but people down towards the equator and then the plant life too, all of that would not survive very long because they're not used to extreme cold. Let me go back the other way. Damn, there's a lot of them here. I'll probably rest over here at the helicopter. I will need to probably use some coal. I should have brought more coal. I'm dumb. No, there's a few things out here past the airfield. The Mindful Cabin is right there, like right in the middle of the screen. You can't really tell, like it's small, but it's there. I can see it from here actually. It's rendering well enough that I can actually see the outline of the house. Where'd all the cattails go? Bingo night? There they are. Oh, the soundtrack's playing. Look at this view at that mountain. Beautiful. It's so bright. I think it might be better if I turned this off. Come on. Ah! Stop it. Stop bullying me. I can't turn it off. Sometimes I'm gonna like find the spot. There it is. Ah! That horrible pun? That wasn't even a pun. No one knows what puns are, apparently. Gotta be careful. I don't know if that bear wanders this way. How cold is it? -5. Okay. Not too bad. Super cringe then? You didn't even use the right then. Let me go back this way and grab these. Oh, there's some. They're hiding from me. God, my fucking alarm. Any over here? No, I see one that I picked up earlier. Hello, crows. Goodbye, crows. There is a bear in this direction. I just don't know how far it wanders. This is the one part of the region I really don't explore often because I don't like it. Because the only true shelter is the cabin. And it's so far away. This is like the size of Pleasant Valley. Only half of the valley is completely empty.
Can't feel my feet.
I think I need to move this a little bit. Also, there's a chance that they might have moved the bear spawn. Who knows? Because of the wildlife refresh. Oh, Hinterland's always in their supervillain arc. Always. First it was the cougar in Coastal Highway. Then it was the cougar in Black Rock. I mean, Sutherland's tail, that's pretty evil. The way they designed it. Oh dear. Ever noticed that little hovel there? How many cattails do I have? 55! I think I started with 9 though. Yeah, they're about the same size. Except this region just doesn't have a lot going on one side. Most of the like shelters and loot is centered at the airfield. Alright, that's it for cattails, I think. I guess I should have brought stuff for teas. Can I make a birch bark tea? Or not birch bark. Yes, I know I can make a birch bark. Cattail tea, please. Are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Oh. Damn, crows are being lazy today. What the hell? Oh, it is warm enough in here. Holy crap, that's like a nearly fully stocked box.
Wonder
Yeah,
if the
that
owner's
cougar
around.
is particularly naughty. That is Hinterland being pure evil. Oh, now it's nice and dark. Well, I'll just keep it on, I guess. Oh wait, I can probably lower the brightness. If I could figure out how to do that. There it is. Please. Please. There we go. Now what the hell's going on there? There's no sunlight there on that side. What are you doing?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I'm leaving these basic clothing behind. Do you think that for Black Frost we will get living survivors in survival mode than just this? What? Wait. Oh, I see what you mean. Like how this, like survival mode doesn't have survivors in it, like people. I don't even think there's gonna be different modes for Black Frost. I think it's all gonna be one game mode. I think it's just gonna be survival mode, but with any story built into the survival world. Similar to what we saw with the Tales. I think that's what we're going to be getting with Black Frost. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? So we already know there's going to be confirmed NPCs and all that. That's a bed? Oh, I guess it is. Do I rest for an hour? If you were here last time, you would have heard about my unfortunate almost death. Because of my stupidity in this. I don't know if it'd be dumb for me to sleep here. It is warm in here. It's sheltered. Yeah, my bedroll will be better. Let me just sleep 1 hour. That should give me enough time to get to Mindful Cabin. This will help warm me up a bit. Okay. Well, it warmed me up, quote unquote. A bit. Oh yeah, the Aurora Cougar and Blake Inlet, or just a cougar in general. That one, particularly evil as well. I think there might be an assortment of quest types that you could get from almost traders, from PCs. It's mostly the one shot, or it's a screenshot of the survivor on the back of that thing that the horse is dragging. It's like a horse-sized traveler. That makes me think there might be like fetch quests, escort missions, rescue missions, stuff like that. Trading, potentially, would make sense. So yeah, that's gonna suck. But I'm curious how and what the purpose of that is. Like, are we gonna have reputation systems with the different NPCs, or is it gonna be like faction based? Like, there's one faction of survivors and you can help them versus the other. I don't really know. I'm gonna check out over here below the cabin first, because I do recall in the map there being some loot here. Like, I think it's mushrooms and saplings maybe, but there was also a box on the map. It's just like in the middle of nowhere, and it's not a transponder cache, because those do appear on the map. But like, I don't remember just seeing a random box out here once. Oh, there's the bear. I'm curious. Okay. It's gonna make me use the new one. Okay. There's that fishing hut over there, but it's a bit too far out of the way. There's a lot of wolves here. Well, with the increased draw distance, I should be able to make out the box from here. If it's here. I'm hoping the wolf... Oh, no, it's coming. Oh, Lord, it's coming. No, I don't see a box. Nope. Right in the brain. That wolf ran away because of the bear. Oh, fun! I'm just gonna go this way. I don't know if there's anything over there. There's the bear. I feel like the bear path is different this time. So I think they might have updated this bear. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here. I might be mistaken then about that box. Unless someone else can confirm. I would have seen it by now. Like with the draw distance change. Can you fudge off? Oh, thank you. My sweet ears are being ruined by the damn wind. I have to use this rabbit over here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Guess what's for dinner? Not me. Well, let's see what happens. One of the caves in the region is called Frost Cave. I called the bear Frosty the Bear. But we already have a Frosty, though. Can you fuck off? We already have Frosty the Wolf. I don't think we need to name bears unless we have sentimental value for them. Oh, I might be boned here. Nope, we're good. Gotta get out of here. Okay, I think it lost me. Good. Imagine I turn around and there's the bear. You got two now. We'll like him or her. What? We got two Frosties now? I don't like the new Frosty now. I don't like the new Frosty. I want the original Frosty. I've killed Frosty twice now in this playthrough, right? Because it respawned. I don't know why they took out Fluffy if Frosty's also doing the same thing. Respawning. And I'm pretty sure the other wolves can do the same thing. Honestly, they should just let the wolves respawn. Why does it matter? Like, every time I go into Bleak Inlet, I'm already cautious anyways. Although, right now, I still don't know if Fluffy's back, though. As far as I know, Fluffy's still disabled. Because I didn't see anything in the patch notes about it. I think there is some loot around here, so let me check real quick. So I need some help. Okay. Basically, my teacher told me to do a presentation on everything. On everything. What does that mean? So I did the long dark. Oh, anything. I need to do 10 slides, and I'm almost done. I just need to finish my wildlife slide. And the next, I don't know. Did you do the horse for Black Frost? Oh, wild. I thought you were doing a presentation on the wildlife in the game. I don't know. You could take some Polaroids or some screenshots in game and then or use the camera if you want to make it look like a Polaroid. You can get those files out and you can use those for the presentation.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I mean, you also have the wiki as well, so you could look up the wiki pages for the animals. And if you want to, you can use the official descriptions, although I don't know that that would be considered plagiarism. At least cite your sources. Remember when I said there might be some loot around here? I think I'm mistaken again. I might need to get my head examined. Oh, you need another slide idea. What are your slide ideas so far? If we knew what the other slides were, we could help you. There we go. This is what I was looking for. It's like above the cabin, I think. What are you talking about, Castle? Yeah, that's what what was happening to people when they slept in the cannery. They would kill Fluffy, and then Fluffy would respawn in the middle of the night and kill them. That's what was happening. That's why that bug was, or why Fluffy was removed. Because that, well, okay, I could see now why that's an issue. Maybe, yeah, maybe fix the Fluffy version of the bug. But there's other interior wolves that are doing the same thing, like Frosty. You guys are gonna piss off the neighbors. Shut up. Whoa, there's more over here. What the hell? I didn't know. I am a tad cold. There's a rabbit over here. Oh, more saplings. I've never been over here. Also, this is like a whole ass like lake here. It's stretched long ways though. Do you guys ever get tired of making those noises? No? Oops. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, Castle doesn't know English very well. He's still getting his English degree in an elementary school. What? Oh, there's a rope climb here. I see. Runoff? I don't see no river or waterfall. Alright, let's get to the cabin before I freeze to death here. What time is it? Okay, it's time we get out of here. We need to go. Hey buddy, how's it going? You could use the wiki to help you. Like, there's different categories on there. Like, on the main page, there's, like, clothing, food, tools, afflictions, that sort of thing. Do I gotta go the other way? Yeah. You do one for crafting, even. Jeebus. Guys, I'm cold and tired. Oh, look at this pink sky! I need this. Why is the sky pink? Is the sun about to blow up? Let's find out. With a wolf hot on my tail.
Feels like
Literally about to bite my leg off. I've never seen such a beautiful pink sky in this game. Or I guess ever. Wilson? I don't really want to deal with that right now.
Find a place to rest.
Yeah, I can't remember if I've been here before. Let's find out. I haven't.
My leg!
What was that?
My leg! I might have to drop some gear.
Already? God damn. Oh, I guess I'm fully tired. No, grab the water, idiot. I think it's just the lighting updates. The lighting and shadows. Well, there's another skillet. Hello? Oh. Okay. I wonder how we're supposed to know about that stuff in the wall. There's no note that tells you anything about it. So how are we supposed to know? Ooh. Please. Okay, I will be over encumbered for the trip back, but that's fine. No, I don't want to do that. 30-something-year-old pork and beans. Clang? You misspelled it. You have to just... Yeah, you... I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. That... YouTube doesn't let me put up, like, proper channel rules. I don't know why YouTube is bass-ackwards. But, like, that's the only way I can display the rules, and I want to make sure people will follow them before they get banned. Oh, yeah, if you go to the Hinterland website, they usually have, like, a gallery or, like, a press kit. And they also have, like, the streamer kit as well, which is what I used to use for, like, the slideshow at the beginning at the end of the stream. With some, like, really good quality art and stuff. Just get anything from their website. Those will be higher quality, usually. Especially if there's, like, a press kit with pictures involved. Or included. Oh god, every time I come here, I feel like I get a day-long blizzard. Yep. No. Maybe not. I think we're good. Okay, let's see what I'm not bringing. I'm not bringing this. Or that. I might just harvest the shoes while I'm here. Oh, decent stay. The revolver has seen better days. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have left the lead back there. Back at the airfield. Should play Laundromat Simulator. Oh, motherfucking Glimmerfog. No, I'm good. Yeah, Jim Pan meant to do Clank. That's funny. I'm so dumb. Anything need to be repaired? Oh yeah, please. Please don't let that go bad. He's playing Canadian Loot Simulator? What the hell is that? My pants! What happened to my pants? It must be nice to be able to afford a new game every day. Poor old me still stuck playing the same goddamn game twice a week. I mean, I love The Long Dark. Love it. Actually, this week I'm only playing it once.
I'm exhausted, but I just can't fall asleep.
I can't do anything. Well, I guess I could do this. Fucking Glimmer Fog. I'm so tired of this shit. This is why I just say we nuke the machine. And hopefully the Glimmer Fog never returns, because I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from. My eyes is still not a thing yet. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. The Vista. Fuck me. Yeah, wait. Should have done that first thing in the morning. Okay, well, food is doing fine, I guess. Guess I'll keep preparing for now. The Long Dark's basically Canadian loot simulator. I kind of agree a little bit there. It's not exclusively that, but it is kind of like that. I didn't mean to use the knife. Damn it. Mending level 4. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be here a full day, I feel. As long as I have enough time to just leave the far territory and just get as far away as possible. That'd be great. I'm a little low in water, which isn't good. So you need to calm down and remember this important thing so we don't have to return here in another 300 plus days. I mean, there's nothing here. I already grabbed it all. There's clothing, but I don't need that. I'm just repairing my clothing in the meantime. I should grab... Yeah, I should fix the mucklux. I got the leather. I would like to not spend a full day here again. 18 minutes? Okay. No, I can't do the Vista until the Glimmer Fog clears. Can I fix this? Yeah. How much leather did I find? Damn! Okay, I just repaired basically everything. There's a few things that are still lower condition, but that's good for now. I don't want to spend a whole night here again. Oh, right. What's the best shoe? I think it's Mukluk, right? The combat boots are good if you want the protection. Oh my god. Look at this beautiful view. Oh yeah, see? There's a box there, but that might be the what's it called? Transponder cache. Wolf carcass, that's the wolf I killed. Oh, there's a body there. I might hit that up then. Oh, the mother load. Then I guess we'll stay here to the night. That way I can loot all those cattails on the way home. I gotta be careful because I think there's a moose spawn there now, from what I remember. Or maybe there's always been one. Look at this view. Oh, the HUD's there. Fuck. Just because I'm over encumbered. Let me clear that screenshot then. Wilson? I do remember there's a bunch of stuff on Drift Island at the other cabin, but I think it's like a hammer and books. So I'm good. Alright. I'll stay overnight because I don't want to go loot all those cattails and then find out it's midnight already when I'm done. Aww. That's cute. I've never seen this painting before. What is that? Looks like a raccoon almost. What the hell? Anyway, it's bedtime. Well, not really. I should sleep though. I have the improved rest. The tea really isn't doing it, is it? It's not helping. Hello, Technique. I believe that's how you said that. Welcome. How are you doing? Please. Okay. I'm gonna need another tea. Good thing I picked all these up. Waterproof boots. What? Water. Which boots are waterproof? I don't even know. I mean, they have the waterproof like stat, but like I don't know if there's like a proper waterproof one. The rubber boots from the zone of contamination, those should be fully waterproof. But for some reason, I don't think they act like they're waterproof. I'm not even gonna read that, Daniel. You just made me upset. Severely upset. Doing good. Saw someone logging in the lawn dark, so I came to check it out. Logging? What? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. That offended you too? Yeah. I think it offended everyone. It's that pop-up from Fallout whenever you, like, do a speech check and everyone dislikes it. Yeah, I think that's what happened just now. Boo, Daniel. Boo. Mother. Oh, not tired. Got it. I swear to God, if I get another all-day weather event of any sorts, I'm gonna start shooting the sun in the balls. Brown boots with... Brown boots with rubber toes. Oh, the trail boots? I don't think those are fully waterproof. Oh my God! What in the hell? Why is it so loud? I don't really have... I've got teas. I can make a bunch of teas. It's because when I approach the window, for some reason it gets louder. I'm only making these because it might be helpful to keep warm. It's a bit windy out there. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of water here. Can we make a liter? Oh, perfect. No longer over encumbered. Although I'm about to be. Okay, I think that's good.
I need to drop something.
No, you just need to, like, shut up. Oh. There we go. Nice and warm. Okay. Let's get out of here. The wind stopped, though. So I made these teas for nothing. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I don't even want to try Skyrimming my way down. Doesn't seem healthy for me at the moment. Hello, Four. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, there is a way to do it. I think it's F10. But it's like... It freezes the game for a moment. Let me look at that screenshot. Also, it does not throw it into the game screenshot folder. It throws it onto your desktop, which I don't like. It's like on my desktop right now. I can't get to it right now. It's really dumb. I do wish that, yeah, there was like a proper photo mode or something that disabled the HUD. Wilson's? No, I don't. Oh, okay. I guess they're leaving. They're late for church or something. I don't know. Goodbye. I do love that you can sometimes see them scurrying after they've left for a while. I can still see them. Oh, that mountain just disappeared. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Every instinct is telling me to turn around right now. I feel like this is dumb. That's the first time I've ever seen Insomnia actually do something? Really? I've always had it do that, like... It disturbs your sleep that often. Like a few times at least. Per night. The tea is supposed to help you, but it seems like it might not have been helping me there. It's supposed to, I think, prevent the interruption. I don't really know. Possible crash out incoming? No, I'm good. I think my PC can handle this. I gotta be careful though. This is bear territory, I believe. Its den is around here somewhere. I actually got excited by finding condensed milk. Yeah. I don't think Sutherland offers that, does he? I mean, it's not an ingredient. It could be. It could be an alternative to pancakes. Like, we can make pancakes with condensed milk. Like in the event we don't have sugar. Or sugar. Well, you know what I mean. Maple syrup. I think that would be a good alternative. Okay, if that starts to fade away, I'm boned. Because that's how I'm going to find my way home. Because the airfield should be over there. Oh, but I wanted to hit up that cache. Whatever this is. I don't think I'm going to find that in this fog. I don't know if that's the transponder cache or what. I think that's the bear over there. It might just be better for me to go to the lake, hit up all these cattails in that body, and then hit that up on the way back. They never fixed it. I think I've taken the tea before, and it actually did help. But that was the first time it didn't seem to help at all. Oh yeah, by the way, the presentation had to involve links, so I put a link to your YouTube channel. Uh-oh. For my lore slides. Well, I'm sorry if you get a bad grade. I feel bad now. You could have put, you should probably just put a link to, like, a trailer from Hinterland. I think that would be better. Wait, am I... That's the pond. Ooh, boy. I'm all sorts of turned around. That means I'm here, looking at the pond, so I need to turn that... Uh-oh. Okay. That way. If I want to hit up those cattails. We need a moose cake recipe in-game. Isn't there a No, there is a recipe card with bear and wolf meat, but not moose. I do agree, that would have been fun to have a moose recipe. Wrong one. Moose waffles? That's funny. Oh boy. This is how you get killed. Doing this. I would not advise anyone do this, ever. In this game or in real life. This is really dumb. At the very least, I could track my, follow my footsteps back to the road. Hopefully. It's like, okay, there's the island. I see the island. So it's somewhere over here. Yeah, I think that box on the map is a transponder cache. I wish those would not get marked. That is really dumb, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how they haven't fixed that after 2 years. Okay, there's the lichen on the map, so yeah, this is the right way. You could do like a ground moose burger. You'd have to chop up the moose very finely, but and then the bun could be some Bannocks. I guess venison burgers are a thing, but like you could do it with moose instead. Dude, where's the edge of the lake here? Oh, it just keeps going and going. Jeez, I'm gonna have to kill both these wolves. There's the hut, so I'm going the right way. It's just a lot further than I thought. Maybe I can keep them following me for now. It's just I'm getting so close to the island. I didn't think I'd be that close. Oh, there's the body over there. Actually, it might be better to just kill it now. Don't tell me you're losing interest. Stop! Why are you turning like that? That's cheating. There goes my fucking arrow. Pain. Oh my god. Well, I hate that. That's so dumb. Never gonna find that arrow again, so that guy can just keep it, I guess. I hate it when they do that, when they like stray side to side like that. Oh, was that my last arrow? No. Can you switch back and forth, please? There we go. It was bugged there for a sec. Alright, I hope this one doesn't notice. I'm gonna go ahead and just take that other tea just because it's gonna not be very warm for very long now. It's a waste of herbal tea, but that's fine. That's renewable with the trader. So many cattails. Darn it! Excuse me. Please let me climb this. Damn it. How about now? Ooh. Hey, he's got the same outfit I do. Kind of.
I think I can use this.
Wow. So useful. Wow, nothing else? Well, no wonder you died. In-game. I guess I could have hit up the fishing hut. I'm dumb. Don't you know the bob and weaves dance? No, I don't. So many cattails. Oh no. There's so many cattails. This is gonna take forever. And then there's some over here. I'm not going to the island though. Oops. Yeah, like a snowmobile could theoretically work during an aurora, and that's it. That's if the electronics haven't been completely fried. It might,
Too heavy.
but I would not expect it. I mean, we have horses. I don't really think we need anything else. When your target does the shift to the left, they're bobbing. When they're shift to the right, they're weaving. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. There was a different term for shifting to the left or shifting to the right. Okay. Okay, at least it's clearing up a bit. A bit. Was it just this one side? Yeah, okay. Boy, and it goes on and on. There's so many cattails there. Enough to last me a week. Okay, nice. Oh, I can see everything. Kind of. Maybe even the bear. There is a bear around here. I think it was here last time. Oh my god, there's so many. This is Stalker too. This isn't like Pilgrim. Oops. Are cattail spawns like this in Interloper? Because I've really gotten a chance to like do a lot of cattail hunting. Well, gathering, I guess. In Interloper. If it's like this in Interloper, my goodness, you could live forever in the muskeg. Not actually, but like this is crazy. Okay, time to head home because it is cold now. Or not cold now. My warming up is gone. Actually, it's not that cold, though. But I do need energy, though. I might have to hit up the helicopter and take a nap. But it would be a good idea to start a fire there, then. I do see wolfies, though. So this is not gonna... This situation is gonna turn not ideal in a sec. In a few minutes, maybe. Do you think I could hide behind the cattail? Do you think they'll notice me? I'm not here. There's a lot on Loper, but not as much as this. Okay. Got it. I started with 9 cattails. I've eaten maybe like 10 of them. Let's see how many I have. 101. So I found over 100 cattails already. On this one trip. Sounds about right. But wait, there's more. And there might be more along the way back to the airfield. Who knows? This kind of puts the muskeg to shame. Like, there's a lot in the muskeg, but this is a crazy amount in just this one area. And the pond had similar amounts as well as this. The big pond that's over by the heli crash. Okay, there's the hunting stand next to me. I'm gonna determine if there's any more in front of me. And if there isn't, I'm just gonna head for the hunting stand. Okay, that's a good sign, actually. No, I think we're done. But there probably are more further down. I'll let the wolves have them for now. I'm not that desperate. Okay, this way. Oh, I see a cattail. Oh, but I see a pack of wolves. Those are regular wolves, though. Not Timbies. Oh, Jesus. What is that over there? Oh, those are deer. Oh, look at that. Birdie. Well, I won't be starving anytime soon, I think. No, there's no cattails there. I get the feeling there's nothing here. Like always. Actually, I might have made this fire. For all I know. I can probably just make it back home. Before I run out of energy. Or at the very least get to the tower. Oh, you want? I'll go this way. Maybe I can hit up. Oh, that might be my arrow right there. That's a dead deer. Or dead deer. Dead wolf. That might be my arrow. I was about to say, I'll go down the river. Maybe I can collect more cattails on the way home. Oops. It's crazy I can see the bear from here. Hey, my arrow! Oh no, it's broken! Wait, oh. Oh, this isn't the wolf I shot. Interesting. Is that a normal occurrence? I think it's just off the map, unfortunately, so. Interesting. If I really wanted to find that arrow, I could remap at the Vista, and it would actually update it to show me the wolf carcass, if it's within view. Like, that wolf is the one I shot the day before. That's not the one with my arrow. But I've never seen that before. Normally, there'd be like a human body nearby with a bow. Or with, like, an arrow, but that's a really odd sight I've never seen before. That means there's someone else out here besides me. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Cattail City over here. Boy, it looks like I'm gonna need a coffee. Just to get all these cattails back home. Well, running doesn't really help. And can you believe it? I still got to get out of here after this. If I want to get back to Lower Great Bear. Today, especially. I would like to. I would really like to. Misery hasn't been fun? I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't been playing Misery, so I'm having fun here. Collecting cattails. As the loot goblin I am. Somebody send help! There's too much loot. I don't think misery was supposed to be fun. It's in the name. It's supposed to be miserable. Oh my goodness. How many am I gonna have before I get home? Like 150 plus? Jeebus. And here I was worrying that I was gonna run out of food here at the airfield. I might leave some of the food here. I'll take some with me. Like the ingredients especially. So that I can cook over and transfer past. 'Cause I do want a proper base there someday. I'm not going to do that now because I really don't feel like it. I just want to get back to Lower Great Bear now. Okay, that's another good sign. That should mean that the weather should not be changing anytime soon to like windy or snowy. It just becomes campfire simulator? Yikes. Now someone needs to make that. Actually, someone... Oh my god, camping simulator? Is that a thing? A game where you're just camping and do all sorts of camping activities? Honestly, that would be kind of fun, but afterwards I would need to actually touch some grass. I do miss camping though. Used to go at least a few times this summer back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like 9 years ago, I think. 10 years ago. Before I graduated from college. Well, that wouldn't be 10 years ago. So 8 years ago. 7 years ago. Yeah, no, I'm dumb. I can't do math. It would have been pre-pandemic, basically. Almost home. Probably got a ton of different simulators. Yeah, we're in an indie game renaissance, and 90% of the indie games are simulators. And I'm working on one, essentially. I mean, mine isn't straight up like, this is a real world job, so let's make a game based off of that. Mine is like, actually, you know, a little different, a little unique. It's treasure hunting with a twist. With a spooky, scary twist. Which I'll be working on tomorrow. I'm very excited to show off the... If I can finish it in time, I'm excited to show off the new puzzle that I worked on. And I do have a list of stuff that I will continue working on off stream, like puzzle types. I think I've got one more to do. Two more to do. One is really hard, and then one is pretty simple. And some of the more basic puzzle types, like the one that I made with the pipe and the valve, I think I want to have different versions where sometimes the puzzle just requires you to turn them all and it doesn't matter the order, and sometimes it has to be in a specific order. And I could do that with different things. I could do that with a fuse box, which I wasn't sure I would be able to do, but I realized if I can take an asset, a model, like a 3D model, duplicate it, delete part of the asset, I could technically have a fuse box where the lever actually moves. I just need to, you know, make duplicates of the assets and then edit the models so that they don't have, like, so they're disconnected essentially. Because that's the issue with using a lot of these free assets. They're not modular. So I can't separate the handle of a fuse box from the rest of the box. They're connected together.
I'm not sure I
and then of course a lot of those assets are... Oh shit. A lot of those assets are not native to Unreal. They're like Unity assets or some other crap. And so importing is a pain sometimes. Home sweet home. Well, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll do that right now, and then I'll grab a drink on the way back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, and I forgot something important. It is a new month. It's June. And you know what that means? It's time to give out the free gifted memberships for the month. I usually save it for when I'm streaming the Long Dark because, excuse me, because I usually get more viewers that day. All right. If you want a chance at a gifted membership, you got to turn on memberships for a channel, like the ability to earn them from other channels. So make sure you do that now before I give these out. You got like literally 5 seconds. I'm sorry. Okay. There's 2 batches of them, so I can give out 10 total. Another one in my Steam wish list is Trading Card Game Simulator. That one did seem kind of fun. Okay. I think I'd rather just play Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. Here, can I? Is it that? Oh, there it is. Here's the first 5. Oh, that's gonna be loud enough. Like 1 second. Hold on. Let the first one play at the very least. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Fucking Omnigul. Okay. Brienne Love, Dark Migo, Chuck Cluck, Chuck Clutch, Philip Jones, and Vintage Welfare. Enjoy your emotes. And here are the other 5. Fade 276. Oh boy. Minak Ray. I'm sorry. Oh, Ponty plays, I guess. Artun. I'm sorry if I butcher any of these names. Fervent and Francisco Vieira. Vieira? I don't know. I'm sorry. Everyone enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your video credits, I guess, as well. If you're interested in becoming a member, it's $1 a month. You get access to, hold on, all these emotes right there for a whole month. I make it as cheap as possible so that you can enjoy whatever the emotes are. I technically do need to add more. I just don't know what to do for them. Okay, let's close that. Go back to the game. Did I get bonked? Why did I get bonked? I gave away free memberships. Well, technically, YouTube gave them. It is completely random. It does not pick people that are in chat. It picks out of the 5,000 people that are subscribed, or almost 6,000 now, technically, but only if they have gifted memberships enabled for their account. We learned that the hard way recently, where it turns out Bill Collector and Daniel were not able to. Even though they are regulars, they're among the most regular of the regulars. You need to turn that setting on your account to the ability to earn gifted memberships. Okay. Let's get back here. Eat. Drink. I think I could probably get out of here before nightfall. I mean, all I need to do is get to get up to that path out of here, and I should be safe from any predators. Okay, well, Salt's got to come. This is coming with me. I don't know if I want a hacksaw with me. I'll bring you that. Okay, let me put everything else away. We'll do this. Those
gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh, that can stay. Okay. This is coming with. That's coming with. Everything else can stay. $142. Fun. Oh yeah, let me bring the coffees. And the salt. This can all stay. I think that's fine. I'm fine with that. There's a cooking pot and skillet over there, right? Right? I don't remember. Why don't I remember these things? I'm tempted to just leave them both. This can stay. That's not like a huge concern now because Sutherland has those for sale. I'll bring a few extras with me. Oh, you know what? Take up this old beat up pry bar. Yeah, that can all stay. Oh, I guess this didn't go in here, did it? It went somewhere else. Oh, we're full. I didn't want to remember if I had cooking pot and skillet and transfer pass, because I certainly don't. Okay, the lead's coming with this. Has got to come. Nope, not that. This has got to come with. I need to stop like grabbing animal stuff, especially in a fringe region like this. Why do I do this to myself? Because now all this stuff's probably gonna stay here forever. I will probably make a base here eventually. I do like this building for a base. Actually, I should make some teas for the trip. No, you don't have to. No, we learned that you don't. It's not if you're in the chat or not. It's completely random. It would probably be wise for me to make some arrows while I'm here. I'll wait till tomorrow at this point.
Not sure
I think
why
it might be
I
safer
feel
to wait
so
till tomorrow.
tired.
Probably because you're tired. Do I even have? Oh, I don't have any saplings. Never mind. I'll bring the arrowheads then. I'll bring those feathers. Yeah, these can come with. These aren't that heavy. The salt bags are going to be a problem. Alright. It's official. I've got entirely too much stuff on me. Yeah. Keep putting it in the wrong container. Wow, that's quite stuffed to the brim, I guess. I can't bring Travois back. I gotta take the long path, and then I'm gonna have to empty it like 4 times just to get it across the broken road. Oh, you know what? I do want to repair my Travois, actually. Good thing I remembered. I don't need to do rope climbs, so... Oh, I need guts too. So I can go slightly encumbered, but this is not ideal. And I haven't even picked up any of the food I'm going to bring with me. I'm going to eat this rabbit meat, though, because this is heavy and not very calorie dense. Okay. I'll leave these behind, that's fine. Again, though, I can get all that from the trader now. I think it's because I'm bringing like a hacksaw and tools and the salt bag. It's kind of heavy. And then all this lead. I haven't even picked up the food yet. I'm bringing all those with me because they're ingredients. Oh, I got water, right? Yeah. Oh wait, that's 1 liter.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, at this point I can't run. I don't think the chips ever say like what condition they are. Yeah, see, it doesn't. But like everything else says new or stale. Weird. Okay, is there anything else I can drop? Okay, drop the book. Drop the book. Get that out of here. I can also leave some of these matches behind. I can leave the crutches behind. I could leave some more crutches behind. I don't really need to make the teas, I guess. I'm tempted to leave this. This one singular can leave, can stay. You know, I want to bring these because I don't have one over there. I hate that I have two regular ones over there. It's not the end of the world. I don't have that. That can stay. And this is all stuff that is either staying in Transfer Pass or it's coming with me to Lower Great Bear. Alright, let's go to bed. We'll wait till the morning. God damn it. I'm gonna try to get to Lower Great Bear today. That's the goal. When I get to Transfer Pass, all I'm doing is dropping everything and then grabbing the oh. Yeah, that's my brain literally at the moment that happened. I just forgot about the woodworking tools. What did I do with those? Do we remember? I might have to go back to the last ZOC VOD. I think I gotta go back to the ZOC. Because if that's where I left them, there's two woodworking tools there. I would like to leave just one. Not three, technically. I could take the one that's in Transfer Pass and bring it back with me, but that only leaves two over there in... No, that would leave three over there in Lower Great Bear. When was the last time I was over there? Is it this one? Yeah. I'm such an idiot. Why did I leave those? I think they're at Idle Camp. I can't believe I gotta go back to the last VOD. Over in ZOC. Wait. I see the two boxes. Yep, I see them right there. I'm in Idle Camp. I have them on me, including the gold nugget. I just realized, where's the gold nugget? That wasn't in Transfer Pass. Hold on. I think this is when I leave, but I don't really know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm about to put yep, I put the gold nugget away. Oh no. I can't see when my carry. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I put the gold nugget away. That's fine. But what about the woodworking tools? I'm sorry, I'm still scrolling through. I need to get to the point where I would leave. I need to see if I put the woodworking tools away. Wait, what did I do? Oh. Yeah, I left. Oh. Right. This is the stream that I ended at the pit. At that trailer. Please don't tell me I left the woodworking tools there. That'd be incredibly stupid. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I think I have to watch the start of the next VOD. I have them at the end of that VOD. I don't... And they weren't in Thunder Pass, right? So the next one would have been that one. So I don't know what happened to the woodworking tools then. I'm concerned that I have misplaced them. I don't want to do this right now. Let's just grab the one from Transfer Pass and bring it home. All I know is that it has to be in the zone of contamination somewhere. I don't want to believe that I left him there, but apparently I'm that stupid. I'm not even gonna bother making the teas at this point. I just want to get out of here. I just want to get to the maintenance shed at this point. In Broken Railroad. That's all I want in life right now. Especially considering I'm a little low on food. I'm gonna eat this one corn. It's low condition. 40-year-old corn. This should be enough. I think there's a little bit of food and water at transfer. Who keeps farting? This way. Alright, we're done. We're leaving.
Something's
For
gotta
now.
go.
I'll be back someday. I just don't know when. And I gotta get that last vista here in a sec. Kinda wish there was an achievement like that for the base game, but I don't think there is, right? You're leaving, Jim Pan? Okay, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Gotta just walk, I think, this way. It's up here somewhere. I do gotta be careful because there is that, like, Oh, I think it's over there. It's on the other side of these rocks. That, like, little river valley, I guess, that I walked along to get down here into the main valley. It leads right behind the main hangar. I think the climb should be right in front of me. Alright, trajectory's locked in. Oh good, more things for me to carry. Oh, and there's gonna be like cattails and shit over there, right? Along the way through this shortcut. As long as I don't get above 55 kilograms, I should be fine. Then I can run. That's different, because that you gotta map everything. Vistas are different, though. I think this is the most peaceful it's been here so far. And I'm leaving, of course. Of course. So long, airfield. I'll come back in a few hundred days, maybe. Make a base or something. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely come back for that salt at some point. When I come back to do the transfer pass base, I'll go get the salt here. Because that'll come in handy for any cured meats. That's very weird that they introduced this Vista achievement, but it's exclusively for the far territory. But there's no like achievement for the vanilla game, and then all the other achievements that they added that require you to go to like many regions. It's all over the map, not just the far territory. Come on, is this the right way? Yeah, yeah, I would hope so. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna hurry. Oh, I'm looking at the time. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. I'm gonna have to rename the stream. If I could just get to the very end of the far range branch line, I will be happy. I will be beyond happy. Okay, this should be right here. Oh! You just need to reach the vistas? Why didn't I... Oh, I didn't read the achievement right. Why did I assume I had to map? Oh, that really hurts. Oh, I just broke my brain. You just had to reach them. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's like one extra step away. Or one less step. Okay. Might as well, right? Can I even do that right now? Oh, hell no. This is not happening. Let's just get out of here. That's not that important. I'm so dumb. I swear, I'm not illiterate, but I feel like I'm actually, like, losing IQ as I speak.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Soon I'm about to be as illiterate as Castle. Sorry, Castle. You're catching a lot of strays. Whenever it comes to my stupidity, especially. At least you're not catching any strays from when I'm trying to do math. Guess what I just did? I joined the Discord and read the full rules. Awesome. So don't break them. Oh, this is gonna take forever because of how heavy I am right now. And then Eugene had to leave. Okay, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. They're probably already gone. Sir, you're hurting yourself. I accepted a long time ago. My excuse used to be the COVID long, the long COVID fog brain, but I don't think I can claim that anymore. I don't think so. Because I was already dumb math-wise in college. Which, I don't know what happened, because in high school I was really good at math. But it all went downhill in college. That's how it happens every time. I already accepted that a long time ago. It's everything else that's concerning. Getting older in general. That's also scary. Alright, I should have probably made the teas. Can I make it over the lip over here? For the point of no return? I don't even know. Because you kind of gotta, like, keep going. In order to make it. Hey, Wilsons, how's it going? I'm gonna have me a little bonfire here if you want to join. You can roast marshmallows. You don't want to join me? Fine! Strut away, you bitch. Oh, I just realized I have like one torch. Yeah, screw it. Any sunlight out here? Yeah, absolutely not, of course. Why are the Wilsons so mean? They don't want to have a barbecue with me.
Come on.
I swear, bird isn't on the menu tonight. It's on the menu
worked.
tomorrow. What? Please. Please. Keep going. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Come on. No! Just to make sure. Oh, I could make some porridge to warm me up, actually. Look at me cooking out in the middle of nowhere. What an idiot. Oh yeah, and I couldn't make that before, right? Because that was ruined. Ruined notes. Awesome. Love that. Can't wait for them to change it again later. And which they did promise. They said they're gonna do it again. They just want to look at it and do it right next time. Which I agree. They need to do that right the next time. You're also leaving too? Aw, big sad. That's fine though. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. Hold on. Where's my porridge? I'm literally gonna fill my thing full of porridge. Are you hot? Okay. Oh, you can't put porridge in there? That's a ripoff. Well then stop making this. Wait, do I lose everything? I'm not gonna risk it. I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I don't have a lot of time here left. Do this. Here till I end the stream? Okay, well, I'm ending it right now. No, I'm kidding. Just give me those. I'm gonna just finish it with the pill. Chlorine tablet. Perfect. Well, at the very least I can warm up with this one. And then I can save these teas. Well, never mind. What was that? Well, the can stay. I'll bring it with. Ah, darn. Oh well. There we go. Nice and warm. Let's get out of here before I spot any cattails around here. Why are they called cattails? That is a bizarre name for such a thing. They don't really resemble cats or tails. Or cattails. Like, at the very least, a catfish resembles a cat a little bit. Because of the whiskers. But, like, why cattail? Why not dogtail? Doesn't look like a dogtail either, but you know what I mean. It's a silly name for something that doesn't look like what it's called after. Or even resemble it. So you're going to try that pizza game again? No, we're done. I already uninstalled Good Pizza, Great Pizza. We're done with that one. That was abysmally, like, torturous. That was not fun. I don't know how I did it the first stream, but the second stream I noticed literally 5 minutes in, this is going to end with me finishing the series. Whether I finish the game or not. That is the end of Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I've already shelved it forever. No more pizza for us, unfortunately, unless it's Supermarket Simulator. But yeah, it's crazy that I gotta change both games at the same time. Like, back to back. I tried not to do that, but I didn't realize how bad Good Pizza, Great Pizza was gonna turn out. It's a fun game for like half an hour. Like, you can't play it for more than that or you lose your mind. Because that's how bad it is. Already? Damn. Porridge didn't give me a lot of warming up, I guess. So yeah, I already announced that this week we'll be starting up Slime Rancher 1, which I'm very excited for. And for this playthrough of the game, because I will be doing a lore series on it later this year, I will be taking notes. I will be doing paper notes, because that'll be the easiest. I'll literally just pause the game whenever something important comes up, and then I'll write it down. Technically, the game has its own, like, Wikipedia system in it. A Slimepedia. But sometimes you learn things that are, like, they don't appear in the Slimepedia. Or, like, it's gameplay, related, and maybe not necessarily lore accurate. Like, these slimes behave this way because of this. It might not be in the lore. But it's a gameplay mechanic or something like that. See, what I tell you. I found cattails. And now I'm distracted. Which way do I go from here? I don't even remember. And I've got to play Slime Rancher 2 again off stream. I've got to take notes for every conversation that I have with the NPCs. Because those are actually really important. I do believe that those conversations are really just a prelude for the current, like, content update. The Into the Labyrinth stuff. So that was an actual story. It was really just a prelude to basically tell you that Rainbow Island is very mysterious and there are strange forces working here. And there's even strange slimes that have gone extinct and now come back. Islands that are literally transformed because of the energy coming from the place. And a terrifying object from space that is literally terraforming the planet. Which is very cool. I'm excited to see more of that, but I think I got to replay to listen to all those conversations. I think just focusing less on the slimes and more about exploring and hearing all the conversations. I think the problem with Slime Rancher 2 is it needs to have some kind of like story playback, including all of those conversations, the prelude stuff. Otherwise, if you don't listen or don't pay attention, you're gonna miss out on all of that information. And I don't think there's any archive for that. I might have to record an archive. Actually, that would be a really good idea. Record all the conversations. That way I can have them archived. Because that's what I did with the Long Dark. I have every cutscene and 99% of the dialogue archived on my hard drive. I should maybe consider getting a backup of all that. Because one faulty wire or PC part and my PC might be toast. And that includes all of my videos and screenshots and everything else I use for the videos. That would suck. I guess I could do like a... Oh, I'm dumb. I have a detachable, portable hard drive. I think it's a terabyte. I could just do a duplicate and put it on there. And I don't have to attach it to the PC at all times. I should do that. I saw a video on Pokemon species called Extinct Pokemon Fossils, and somehow you must revive a fossil in order to capture it. Yeah, that is true. That comes up in the games and in the show, I think. Speaking of show, I've been rewatching the original Pokemon, like the first show. It's so good and it's so funny. It's crazy rewatching it and learning so much from it, like compared to the games. I think maybe with the show they might have started expanding it a bit more. Because in the show there's like destinations that don't even exist in the games. So I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to go a little bit, they expand things a bit more from the first game with the TV show. Home Sweet Home is still far away. I do remember, I think it's in the one of the games you have to find a fossil and then revive it. It's like a mission you could do. Request. Yeah, but that's how you revive, that's how you get those fossil Pokemon. You have to revive them. Because they're extinct. Yeah, there was an extinct slime. The Saber Slime, but then it came back because of Slime Rancher 2's weird shenanigans. Okay, I think I might have time to at least get through the far range branch line. I just gotta deposit everything. Rest. I can go through the far range at night unless there's an aurora. In that case, yikes. Yikes. Oh yeah, speaking of Pokemon, I was gonna ask you guys via poll, and I might still do it. But would you guys care if I played a Pokemon game on stream? Just don't ask how I'm doing it, but I want to look into it. Because I would love to play... I think I would love to play the OG games on stream. I think that'd be really fun. Maybe like once a month. Oh, I could save that for anniversary month. That would be really fun. Because if I can somehow get them to work on my PC legally, I would love to play the OGs, like Pokemon Yellow for sure, because that was the one I had. But I also had, I think my brother had Red. I think that's why I had a version where you could pick one of the original starters, and then Yellow, which had Pikachu. I would love to play Yellow though. And then Silver, because that's the one I had for that gen, and then Ruby. And then I think I had Pearl. Yeah, I had Pearl for the 4th gen. I would love to just play a Pokemon game. Definitely start with the first one, the 1st gen. All right, let's eat a little. So let me drop the salt. I think that's really the only thing I need to drop
Might
here,
have
right?
to drop some gear.
Where's the woodworking tools? Yeah, that's coming with. Oh yeah, hacksaw, because we might need a hacksaw later. Oh, and I need to make a note here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could do it in here. Transfer pass. From now on, when I do long trips, I need to start looking at this. Transfer pass. Bring a hatchet. Because I don't have a spare hatchet. And I would need that to potentially chop wood. I'll bring those with. Oh, torches. Here we go. I can probably bring this lantern. I know I said that, like, the lantern isn't really necessary, like, ever. But I'm going into a long-ass tunnel, so I might as well. These can stay here. Oh yeah, these are going to Blackrock.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Bring a few of these. Okay, and then the corn. Well, that's a lot of corn. Let me bring some with me to Lower Great Bear. I know there's flour at ZOC, but here's another one. I'll leave the oats as well, and oil as well. There, now I can bring more stuff. I'll bring some of these. Just for the road. Bring that. Did I bring my casings? Ooh, I did not. Oh, that's a lot of casings I left behind. Well, big sad. Okay. Oh, ptarmigan down. Jesus. Let me bring most of that with me. I'll bring that much. Okay, now I'm encumbered. Let me work on this. Hello, Basak. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Let me know if that's pronounced correctly. If not, I'm sorry. I had Crystal years ago, and a couple of the newer ones. Then I had Darkness of Gala. I don't know what that is. That a GameCube? Oh, I see. Got it. Interesting. Okay, I will consider doing one. Maybe for anniversary month in August. Okay, so I do have
too heavy.
Both of them here. Okay, all that can stay here. Oh, potatoes can stay. Oh, look, I can make the stew. The Thompson's family stew, right? Actually... Oh, any broth. Do any broth around here? Call you Luna? Okay, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome, by the way. I can make some. Well, okay, I'll rename the stream. I kind of want to see if this achievement can pop right now. What am I trying to do here? There we go. Let's catch me a ptarmigan. Hello, Bill Collector. Why is Bill Collector crying and praying? Did someone escape Bill Collector Void Hell? Luna's your dog's name? Aww. Hello? What is up with the bow today? Please, sit down. What is this? Is it below the ground? Get away from me. Don't you dare. Ah! Damn it. Thank you. Oops. Put the bow away.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Sorry, little Wilson. But I'm gonna be using you for an experiment. Why you no have membership? Because YouTube doesn't like you. Also because it's random. I agree though, it's fucking dumb. I feel like it should prioritize regulars and people that are currently watching the stream if I'm live. You're watching channel is currently doing a playthrough Crystal. Crystal's like the third one, right? For the Gen 2s. I always found it odd that they would release 2 games that are like basically the same game, but not. And then they release a third game. Why? And they stopped doing that at some point. I think it was Gen 3. Was that the last time they did a third game? I don't remember. Oh, well, this isn't enough. This ptarmigan was on a diet or something. What the hell? Yeah, I didn't really know what was happening. Well, that was pointless. But I just used this one. Wait, isn't it only half a kilogram? No, it's a full kilogram. Okay.
Something's got to go.
95% chance.
Come on.
God, that's bright. My face is completely red because of the fire. No, it was a 95% chance. This is why I do the torch method. Oh, no. What am I doing? You forgot to clank? Oh, sorry. Forgot to tell you, Clank got bought out by someone else. You can't do it anymore. You just lost me money. Oh, yeah, I can leave some of the matches here. I forgot.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. We got 10 minutes before I want to end the stream. I'd like to end it before, actually.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, I'll change the name of the stream for today. This is not getting back to the Lower Great Bear. That's for sure. Oh, no. Oh, I need salt. Do I have any here besides the bag? Can I just grab some of the salt from the bag for this? How is this gonna work? It's gonna take
like a lot of gear.
0.01 kilograms of the bag. It's literally a pinch of salt. That's so silly. Well, now it's time to drop the giant bag of salt. Also, isn't this type of salt not the type you use for cooking? Or does that really not matter? Oh yeah, I should move these in case they start cooking for some reason. So I need potatoes and carrots. Oh. I can't make it. Because it requires 4 carrots! Should have checked that beforehand. Well. I'm gonna reload the save. Where does that bring me to? I don't even know. I'm back at the airfield. Well, since this is the only Long Dark stream this week, I will take the time to do that again. I thought I had slept, but I guess I didn't. Oh well, that's fine. For the next stream, I will make sure I'm back at Transfer Pass and ready to go. But that'll be on Tuesday. Sorry, that was muted. Also, the achievement on the lookout, the one that I got for the Vistas, it says 0.1% of players have this achievement. That has to be one of the rarest achievements on Steam for this game. One of. Probably not the rarest. I feel like Something Wicked's probably the rarest. At like 0.001% or something like that, if I had to guess. Alright, that's unfortunate. I will fix that for the next stream. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Check out any lore videos you might have missed. I recently finished a mini-series of videos relating to like the grander mysteries of the Long Dark called Tall Tales. You can watch all 7 parts of it, technically. And there will be a new lore video on Friday. And then on Saturday, instead of the Long Dark, we're going to be doing Short Snow, which is the Long Dark, but different somehow. So we'll see how that is. Also, I'm looking at my Steam page right now. Oh. Not the Long Dark. There's a big update for the Fallout 76, and it involves fishing. So we might check that out next week. Maybe Thursday? Maybe. Then there's a quest to that? There's a quest line involved with the fishing? What the fuck? It's like Skyrim all over again when they added fishing. Anyways, goodbye.